And welcome to Co-op Guild. We're past the minutes of fitness.
Oops. Hi, everybody.
Now people can hear you.
Okay.
Now we're good. So, welcome. So, yes, this is a return of Robinson Crusoe, which is a game that we both really enjoyed, and we kind of tabled it for a long time. Just when the collector's edition was announced, and it was like, you know what? We'll just wait. When the collector's edition gets delivered, we'll come back to it. You might as well, right? And that wait became longer and longer and longer.
Well, we also had like a bazillion other things to fill your time with, so
Exactly.
it's okay.
Exactly.
But yes. Hi, Jess, Derek, Janet. Yes, thank you. I have
easy
returned.
peasy. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, exactly.
No, I've already said, like, to myself, we're probably going to
Derek.
lose. That's just what you do when you play Robinson Crusoe.
Yes, there are more options for that, though, now. I'll talk about more. So, hey, Janet.
There's more options to lose?
No, to adjust difficulty.
Oh, okay.
Just got my pledge looking for the pro strat for you all. Don't know about that. You might be in the wrong spot. No. This is the game where it all starts from. Oh, interesting, Jess. Yeah, Robinson Crusoe is great. I love it. Mm-hmm. Hey, Baron, how's it going? Hey, Matt.
Oh, lots of people. I love it.
Lots of people.
Love it.
Losing basically guaranteed. Yeah, this is a brutal game. It's a brutal game, but it's a fun brutal game. It's fun. So it's been a while since we played the game. So we're going to do a full teach as we play through it. Plus, this way I can introduce some of the new modules. I'm throwing as many of the new modules as I can, just so that when you guys get your collector's edition, you guys can follow along with us and kind of learn how it works. Because some of it was a little tricky to figure out. Okay. Ready to do this?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Look, it's tiny bananas.
Yeah, I kind of splurged.
Kind of.
So
fancy.
Decided to get the resin pieces for this game. The resin pieces are pretty awesome. Like, this is the wood. Like, it looks pretty awesome. And the food sources are bananas, not to scale. So...
Not to scale.
Yeah, if you're not losing, not doing it right. Exactly, Derek. So, okay. So we have the board set up, and we're going to be playing the scenario, Jenny Needs Help. Now, the cool thing about this, and this is big, I want to point this out, is the game comes with this giant book, which I can't quite fit in the screen over here, but there's a ton of different adventures in here. And the nice thing is, the adventures or the scenarios are listed multiple times in there because you can have different difficulty levels and versions of them, which is really nice. So I chose one that is shorter in length and on the easier side just because it's been a while. And plus we're playing a lot of new stuff, so we'll get into it. And yeah, it's spiral bound, and yeah, it's a really nice book.
Yeah, you splurged, my man.
It's been a while. Okay, but what is this game all about? It is a survival game at its heart. We are on an island, and we're trying to build shelters to fight off the weather. There's animals might attack us. We need to get food because we're hungry. We got to eat every once in a while. And you're trying to complete what the scenario is. You lose a couple different ways. You lose if you can't complete the scenario, or if any one player dies. Pretty straightforward. Most likely the latter. You die a lot.
I'll try not to leave you behind, Steve.
Yeah, don't leave me. Yes, and Derek, I have your copy with me, so when
it is
I'll bring it to
in
you this weekend.
the foyer, still all wrapped up and everything.
All ready for you. Okay. But yeah, we'll go through a full teach. Just real briefly, what you'll see on the screen. So this here is going to be the island. It's going to be placing hex tiles on there as we explore it. There's some other tiles on here. I'll explain what that is in a little bit. Over here are the inventions. These are dots we have. And if we have the required resources, we can potentially build them, flip them over, and we get the item. So, and there's actually a little bit of a tech tree on here. So if you look at like the shovel, for example, shovel needs the beach. So if we find the beach, we can make the shovel. But there might be another one. For example, we have the cellar here, which needs the shovel to be made in order to build this cellar. So there's a little bit of almost a tech tree or prerequisite you have to do as you go through it. So, yes, and up here in the corner, we'll get our resources here. There will be future resources and current access resources. Basically what it means is the game plays over a course of a number of days. And while you're out doing things, you'll be gathering resources, but you can't use them until you bring them back to camp. And so that's what that differentiation is. It'll make sense once you see the playthrough. This is our shelter. The shelter, we currently don't have one. We're actually out. We just have a campfire. So if you look over here, here's our little campfire token.
We're just washed up on shore, essentially.
Yeah, exactly. So that's just marking where we are. So we're just in the elements.
Trying to flag the cruise ship down. Come back.
So, cruise ships in better shape. Better shape. But we can build a roof for our shelter once we have a shelter built, and we can build walls for it as well. And you can also build weapons. And the cost of building that stuff is all up there. We'll get into that a little bit later. But the meat of it is down here. So we're going to start with events that we can go do. There might be animals we can hunt, we can craft, we can go gather resources, we can go exploring, and then you can, what's it called? This is like take care of the camp, and you can rest and heal. And then we'll have weather and night stuff to deal with.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm happy my old no bling version. I can die on the island anytime I want, and I didn't spend $20,000. Whatever y'all paid. Yeah, yeah, it was expensive for sure. But this one we loved. Okay, let's start. Well, let's do the scenario. Let's talk about that.
I have a question.
Yes.
On the big box that you just got, is that the whole new, like, just replaced everything? Or did you add to the original box that you had?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I replaced a lot of it because we had the original Robinson Crusoe and the icons changed a little bit, and some wording changed. So I just, well, you know what? Let's just upgrade to the full thing at that point. And then some of the stuff I kept over from the previous one, like the dice, whatever. We got the dice, no big deal. Actually, the beast deck is technically the old beast deck. And I checked it out, and it's exactly the same beast deck. The difference is we have additional beast cards from a previous promo, so I left them in there. So.
Okay.
So there'll be some slight differences. I think that's the main thing. But yeah. Okay, let's talk about the scenario itself. So we are Jenny needs help. So Kim, do you want to read that little flavor text over there, if you don't mind?
I asked him who Jenny was. He said it was an X.
Yes.
You want me to read this?
Yeah.
All right. You are castaways on a deserted island. Your situation is very difficult. And look over there! Squirrel! Squirrel! Just kidding. One of your shipmates, beautiful Jenny. Is she? She's trapped on a lonely rock in the middle of the ocean. Oh, poor, poor Jenny. You must build a raft and rescue her. And then you better hurry and build a boat to escape the island. A hurricane is approaching fast. Yeah,
so basically how this works is, and the nice thing is on the book it actually has all the elements you need to keep track of stuff. So up here, this is going to be our round marker. So we're going to have basically eight rounds to deal with it. The first four rounds are easy. The last 4 rounds we'll have to add a weather die. So weather's going to pick up at that point.
Sorry.
You're concerned, Kim.
That's right. That's right.
No, I have plans. Don't worry. We'll see what happens. But the important thing is we have this Jenny track right here. And we'll keep track of our health there on screen. But actually, I have it prepped so we can keep it right there. So wait,
we lose if she dies?
We lose if she dies, yes.
Just had to clarify that.
We lose if she dies. So that's the special rules. So the special rules are right here is the special rules. So basically now we're playing on the easier version of it.
I'm kind of surprised.
Just get into it, right? And plus, people always talk about you lose all the time. This might be interesting to show you how the difficulty can be adjusted.
Okay.
But yeah, so...
Sorry, I'm reading Matt and Dan's banter. It's good.
There are dinosaur scenarios in this one too, which is pretty cool. Okay, so here's the special rules, and I can't read it on the screen, but you can double check me, Kim. But basically, every night phase, while she's not rescued, she'll take an automatic damage.
Okay.
And then if the weather is rainy, she'll take additional damage. If there's any clouds. Wait, for each cloud, she'll take an extra additional damage. So she's going to take damage automatically just because she's out in elements, and weather gets worse.
Okay.
So Steve, do you think we should be concerned?
We should be. like you only ever needed the 8 bits.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember playing Atari at my grandmother's house, and Pong was amazing. So, anyway.
Hey, we still have our classic arcade over there with all the classic stuff on there. It's fun.
We love the old games.
So basically, we need to rescue her, and then when she joins us, then we need to feed her, and then she can basically do a couple actions.
What else does this princess want?
She doesn't do anything. She's just out there just dying. We need to save her, basically.
Fine.
So in order to save her, we need to build a temporary raft. And once we have the temporary raft, then we can do a additional action to go and actually get her. And then once we have her, then at some point we build the lifeboat and we win. So our job is to rescue her, build the lifeboat, and win. We have 8 rounds to do it.
Okay.
There's a bunch of other things on here. We'll go through them when they activate. But that'll be basically it. Okay. So that is the scenario with Jenny.
Alrighty. What's the storm glass that you put on over here?
That is an item we might come across. Basically, to start the game, we need to have a couple random trinkets wash up on shore from the ship. So we actually started with a flask of rum.
Priorities.
Yep, and hammer and nails.
Okay.
Which is actually pretty useful.
Okay.
So those two were washed on shore, and we are adding a module, which I like a lot. This wreckage tile here. If we go there and explore, that's the ship. We can actually get a couple more items from the ship.
Okay.
So that's pretty useful. The other thing we have added as well is this cave tile. I'll explain that what it is when it happens later, but basically you can go into a cave and find some stuff. So, of course, in Robinson Crusoe fashion, not always good. So,
Go explore the dark cave over
yeah,
there.
it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So yeah. So we did that. Now let's just start the game.
Okay, you go first.
I give you first marker.
Nope.
No, you first player?
God, I don't remember things.
We gotta go at the same time anyway. It's not a big deal. All right. So first thing first, we need to draw that event card. So let's draw that event.
This one?
Yep. And actually, I can pull this on screen so you guys can follow along with us. So yeah, first thing, round days, we do the event phase.
Oh, Jess, the horse.
Oh yes. Yep.
To answer your question, the horse.
Yeah, we can talk about the horse real quick. So for a 2-player game, let me explain that real quick before we keep going. We do play with Friday. So Friday's on the screen there on the right side. He is an additional miniature. He is very friendly to us, and he will he can do other stuff for us. He can do basically anything we want. Now the kicker is he only has 4 health, and if he dies, we lose the game. Now the nice thing is, if you look at his board here, if he has a drawn event, he just takes an automatic wound, but he doesn't need shelter, he doesn't need food, the weather doesn't affect him, so he's immune from a lot of things. He's just a helpful guy that can run around, do stuff. So yeah, don't trust him there. No to ban horses. Hey, we know the name of the horse.
It's horse.
It's horse. Came back.
I choose to believe this is where he went.
On the island, we found him there. We're good. So yes, you can play with these additional animals, which are really, really cool. I like this a lot. It does make the game a little bit easier. So horse is cool because you can bring the horse with you when you do an action. Here's the miniature, and you can ignore distances. So you can travel across the whole map and not worry about action economy in that sense. So, okay. Cool. Let's do this thing. So first thing is we have our first event card. Here we go. Wrecked lifeboat. You see the remains of a lifeboat crashed on a giant rock a few miles away. So this is what happens immediately, and this is what we can do. So this will go down here. Oops, can't see it. Let me slide it up. Down here in this field, the right side. And then next round we'll draw another card, and this will slide to the left. And then at any point we need to add a card, we'll keep sliding to the left, and they fall off. This bad effect happens. So fortunately for the first card, nothing bad happens. So we don't actually have to do anything for this. But if we go here with this is an action selection game. If you go here with 1 worker, we can get 1 wood. If we go here with 2 workers, we can get 2 wood. So basically, there's a wrecked lifeboat, and you can give us some more wood to help us out.
Which is good, because don't we need wood for the raft?
We do, and for a shelter,
and
for everything.
We need 2 wood for the... bleh. 2 wood for the raft. So we need 6 for the lifeboat? Jeez Louise.
I know, everything's gray. Nothing's painted yet, so... I actually want to paint these tokens specifically, because I'll get to that later.
And these guys.
Those guys are pretty sweet, too. Yeah, they're pretty nice miniatures.
So... Are they... Wait. So I know each character has a male-female side.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have male-female minis too? That Man.
Yep.
Nice.
They have a lot of minis for this.
They
Not
do.
a ton, but a lot.
They do. Okay.
So.
And you get multiple of each, so if one paint job doesn't look as good, it's a practice one. Anyway.
All right, so that was the start of it. Let's keep going with the next phase, which is going to be...
Keep going.
Okay. What that sound was morale phase. So we check the morale level, and so that is going to be up here on the track. And right now it's at 0. But who was first player? If it was here, they would get 1 determination token. These determination tokens will power your abilities. If it gets high enough, you can even heal. Now, if you go low on the morale track, you have to spend determination tokens, which is really bad. You want this blanket instead? Okay.
I'm cold and I just grabbed the closest sweatshirt and it's my ugly Christmas sweater. Miller Lite
There you
Christmas shirt. Sorry. I don't condone.
My version has stickers you put in wooden discs. Yeah, you still have those as well. Matt still have those. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna get 0 determination tokens. And so let's actually talk briefly about our characters and what that means. So here is Kim's playing as the Carpenter. So you can see here, this is the track you put your cube on. That's your health. As you take damage, anytime you cross this marker here, you drop morale. Basically, you're complaining, and everyone feels sadder because of it. So stop complaining.
Shut up, woman. That's essentially what that is. Okay.
It's interesting because some different characters like complain more or less than others. So yours is actually okay. I complain a lot. You'll see mine. I have more of a complaining spot, okay. So you'll see. But anyway, so you have spaces here for wounds.
Thanks,
you can
Jess.
check wounds.
She's a fan of my ugly Christmas.
Oh, yes. Okay. And then here's all your abilities. So you have economical construction, which means you can discard 2 determination tokens to spend 1 less wood when you do a construction, which is really, really nice.
That is helpful.
Very efficient. Craftsmanship, discard 2 determination tokens to reroll any brown die during action. We'll show you the dice later. Discard 3 to draw 5 invention cards. Choose 1 and place it on the board so you have new ideas, which is great. And Handyman, discard 3 to get an additional worker for 1 building action. So you can be more efficient or not worry about bad things happening when you do that. Also, the snare is each of us starts with a specific idea we can build, and when we build that, we'll get determination tokens, and that gets added to the board. Yours I love, by the way. Your snare is amazing.
Yeah, we get food at our camp.
Free food, which is great.
But we have to build the rope.
Yep, we need rope. And so that's Kim's character. I'm playing as the cook, so I'm going to get excellent food for you. Trust me, it's fine.
I don't really believe that.
So you can see, like,
I'm concerned.
So you see, mine's 4. I have 4 complaining spots.
Okay.
So yeah, but I can grandma's recipe. I can for 2 to heal. I can heal people by using some food.
Same boat, Derek.
Yeah, exactly. I had to pick this one because we have horse in the game. I got to keep the D&D thing going. So scavenger, I can discard 2 to reroll any gray die. Stone soup, which is awesome. I can spend 3 to give us food. So if we need to eat in a crunch, I can help there. And the last one, a hooch, I can discard 3 to help us with the weather. So I'll explain that later. And I can build a fireplace.
Are you voodoo magic? What?
Okay. I think I just like give you good food and you're like, okay, I don't mind the weather so much.
Or you spike our food and then we don't care.
You know.
And then we don't care.
It's fine.
Oh man, Jess, that sucks too. My company's doing back to office starting next week.
Oh gosh,
also.
yeah.
I mean, we've been like part-time, back in, a couple days a week. But
right.
Yeah, it starts 4 days next week. And it's just an adjustment. People hate change. It'll be fine. Be positive.
Be positive. Well, it's not the right game for them to play for that.
That's what we're all trying to tell ourselves. Just be positive. We'll be fine.
Oh, okay, real fun story. So we were going to play a game. Kim's like, you know what? I want something, just a short game, a very easy game. I'm like, okay, well, what do you want that's like that? I feel like Robinson Crusoe. I'm like, that's none of those things. What are you talking about?
I guess I just wanted to play this game. Okay, so take your turn.
We've been doing that.
No, have we?
Yes. We've been doing it.
No, we haven't.
Yes.
Oh, we did the event card.
And we did a morale phase. We've been going through.
I've not been paying any attention to what's actually happening.
Now we do production phase. Production phase is we look at where our camp is. Our camp's here, and I can zoom in so you guys can see better. But it will get 1 wood, and this fish means 1 food. So I'm going to get 1 wood and 1 food, and that's going to go up into our available resources spot. So basically, the nice thing about production is you automatically get some resources. Now, the important thing is we need to eat at night. So we have one food. We are one food short currently. So keep that in mind. All right. So that's the third phase.
Wait, why are we one short? There's two of us.
Yes, that's how math works.
But there's two.
We have one food.
Oh,
There's two
never
of us.
mind. I saw two pieces of. Never mind.
Oh, I get you. That's fair.
The wood is not food.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend eating wood.
We want that.
Oh wait. keep going. Keep going.
Are we? I feel like we haven't actually started playing the game.
We have been.
Sorry. Go
Okay,
ahead.
now we do action phase. So this is the bulk of it. So now we're going to place our workers on the board, and we're going to plan our actions. So a big thing about this is you can do a lot of action with one. For example, you see this is 1 or 2. But anytime you do an action with just one piece, you will have to roll dice. Anytime you do a 2, you automatically succeed, no dice rolling. And the dice will have different effects. You can either succeed or fail, take damage or not take damage, and you can have an event or not. That's what those 3 dice represent.
Yeah. Okay.
So now we get to do the meat and potatoes, which is what you want to do.
Because we had the discs, and you could stack them and be like, for sure, I'm doing this.
Yes.
If we had old school components,
Yes.
circle discs work
Yes.
just fine. You don't need
miniatures.
you don't need the minis,
Miniatures.
but we have them.
Actually, there's a whole miniature shelter I can show you. It's crazy.
That thing right that I'm looking at
There's an actual miniature shelter.
that fits these guys.
No. That'd be insane.
Well, you kind of
Like a kaboom.
no. I mean, that's kind of how you set it up, Steve.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. Let me think about this.
Okay, so
I want,
our action choice. Let's talk about what we can do. We can do the wrecked boat.
which I think we should. We need the wood.
Yep. So you put 2 people there to do that, and we can choose if it's both of you, or I help you with one, or Friday
Okay,
joins.
so it's not two, like people, not you and I. It's two
Pawns.
pawns, tokens. Okay.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. And then there's nothing we can hunt. We haven't found any animals yet.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, gather for food is a good one.
Yeah, because we only have one food.
It's not great, not ideal. So crafting is this one, a building. So building means we can build a shelter, which is very, very useful, obviously, and we can work on building any of these items. Now, currently, we can only build a shovel because we know the beach. Mm-hmm. So the beach's requirement. We found it. We can build a shovel.
That way, Steve.
That way, which is great because the cellar is amazing. I would love to get the shovel for the cellar.
We turn food into more food.
So into the game, there's 2 types of food in there. There's
Perishable and non-perishable.
exactly. So perishable at night, it goes away. Non-perishable, you're good forever.
Back to me now.
Yeah, you can't gather at your camp is the kicker. So I would love to gather right now, but we can't. So we're probably gonna go a little bit hungry. Don't forget to put your black disc on the shovel for the island top. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Just I don't. I just remember or go that way. Do you want me to do that for you?
I kind of feel like you should because remembering or reading cards.
I'll put a white on there so you can see better. Is that better?
So that means we have that one.
That means this is available to be built.
Okay.
Not
And,
that we have it. We can
and
build
to
it.
build it, I need to do
Yes, that
that.
action. Correct.
Okay.
And if you do 1, you roll the dice. If you do 2,
Yep,
you
that much I
don't.
remember. Okay,
Yep.
so you can do that. You can explore.
Now, I will point out that we have the hammer and nails. We have 2 uses of this. When you use it, you pull one off. When you pull the second one off, it's done. This gives you a lantern, which acts as another pawn. So you can send your guy with the lantern, and you wouldn't have to roll a dice at all.
Okay.
Make sense? One thing I would recommend is the shelter. Building a shelter early is great because
Do we want the shelter on the beach, though?
we can move it. It'll move with us.
Okay. And what do we need to build the shelter?
So it depends on your player count. So if you look at the top corner of the board, it says 2 players, 3 players, or 4 players up there. So we're playing 2 players. So it's either 2 wood or 1 fur. We'll build a shelter, a roof, or a wall level. And weapons are always 1 wood. So if you want to build weapons, we can do that too. But we don't really need a weapon at this stage. We'll probably get it later.
Okay. Well, I kind of want a knife. So I want to find a mountain range.
Yep, so that means we have to explore.
Yes. But you also should build the shelter.
You're the carpenter.
I am.
What?
That makes more sense.
You can't build a shelter. Well, we can, Matt, only because Kim's in the game. Because a shelter requires 2 wood. We have 1 wood, but Kim has the special ability, the first one,
The economical construction.
Exactly.
So I can discard 2 morale.
Oh, you don't have that right now, so I guess you can't.
Oh, we can't.
Yeah, if you had determination tokens, you could. So he's right. If you had the determination tokens, you can do it with 1 less. And you can build a shelter.
Yes.
Robinson Crusoe.
Okay, Steve.
Yes.
We need wood. I like the shipwreck getting wood option. So can we go do that?
Oh, you want to go to the wreck already?
Yes, we need the wood.
Okay. Let's talk about how that works.
Because on the way, maybe I find a mountain.
Well, how exploration works is if you go adjacent to your campsite, it is one character, 1 pawn to roll dice, and 2 pawns to not. Now, for each space you extend from your camp tile, you need to put an extra pawn down. So, for example, let's say I want to explore over here. It would be 1 here and 1 here to do it. Does that make sense? And this is the one that only counts.
And that's what you're going to roll for.
Yep, I would have to roll. But we have...
I was just going to say that. We have Horse.
We have Horse.
Who washed ashore with us on the tidal wave.
So you can take Horse with you for any of these actions, and you ignore distance.
So then it would be...
So right now, you can technically explore over here if you really want
and
to.
have my 2 pawns there, because I ignored...
Yeah, 2 pawns there if you want. Or you could go up to the wreckage and get that right away. So, yeah.
What I want to do. I kind of want...
Do not question me. Matt knows what he's doing. He's on the ball. He's on the ball. By the way, that's a one-time use. Once you do it, it's removed from the game.
Do we need 2 people to get it maxed out?
No, you get 2 items no matter what. Just depends if you roll the dice or not.
Oh, if it's 2, I don't roll the dice. I just get them.
Yep. So I'm thinking we definitely need to explore.
Yeah, but why don't we take Horse right over there? Then I have my 2 guys right there. Kaboom.
Sure.
Wham, bam. We get the 2 items.
That's fine.
Okay. Come on, Horse. So does it go like... I don't know how to position these.
No, the Horse goes with you.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yep, and there you go. So you're guaranteed to do it.
Boom. And then I kind of just skip and ignore that spot?
Because of Horse.
Are you going to explore there?
No.
Are you going to explore somewhere?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm going to get the wood for us right here. So I'll have Friday come with us.
Wait, I thought that's what I was doing.
No, you're getting the extra items from the deck, which are great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay, well, good. That's fine.
I have 1 guy left over. I could explore with him. Actually, no, I'm going to improve our camp. Horse will abandon you to snakes. Yes. All right, so we placed all our stuff down, and I think we can just we'll go. All right, so we order of operations from left to right. So first thing we do is we do the wrecked lifeboat. So pull these 2 people off. And because we have 2 on there, we will gain 2 wood and we discard this card. So now important thing is the wood will go in the top slot. We don't get it right away. At the end of this phase, all that stuff will come down.
Because there's potentially cards that say, oh, that's all gone.
No. The difference, well, I guess maybe.
Right.
That might be.
I feel like I remember that happening.
It might be. Knowing this game, that might. But the main reason is because you are away from camp, you have to bring in 2 camp before you can use it.
Okay, thematic.
So, if you were to build something, you couldn't build the shelter because this is not available to us right now. I haven't brought it back to camp yet. Make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So that was that. And then the next thing is we don't have anybody building. No one's gathering. We do have people exploring. So, exploring over there?
Yeah.
So go ahead and we could do the explore.
What do you want me to do? I'm exploring, but I have 2 guys, so I succeed automatically.
Correct. So you're done. You explored.
Yeah, exactly. So then,
pull them off.
What do you... Smart ass.
This is like...
Don't you love playing games with me?
I don't know. And then you get, now this tile is out of the game.
Yeah.
And our reward is getting 2 more starting tiles, starting equipment. But the kicker is we only get 1 use each. So go ahead and draw 2 cards from that deck over there.
Oh, okay. See, now this makes more sense. You're answering my questions.
Yes. Work on it.
All right. And the slots have given us some biscuits.
Ooh, food. That's great.
And a pistol. Oh, dibs.
Well, yes, you use pistol. Now, this is a temporary +3 attack bonus.
Yeah, I'm going to go get fur and then shabam wham. Thank you, ma'am. We can have a shelter.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Well, you have to find a beast first, so.
Well, I'm going to go in the wilderness.
Okay. So we did all that stuff. We're talking different language. I know.
No, it's the married couple language.
It is. It's definitely what it
Which
is.
sometimes doesn't require any communication.
What?
And we just know. And other times,
Gamma biscuits. Okay, so
are we done?
No, I'm cleaning up the camp. So I'm gonna gain 2 determination tokens.
I don't know why I left Tyros at camp. Seriously.
Hey, I'm improving morale. There we go. That moves up. Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
I want
so,
those tokens too. I gotta remember that.
well, you can get it automatically now. I set you up.
Yeah, keep going on the gameplay.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so we did all that. Now the next thing we do is the weather phase.
There are people that are like, I want to watch this and really learn how to play. I'm sorry, it's not that video.
It's not this one.
Sorry.
So weather. Okay, so weather. The nice thing is we have nothing happening, so cool. We're good.
Black hole.
Yeah, sometimes we might. Yeah, black hole. Sometimes we might have to roll dice, and then we'll explain what all these symbols mean when that happens.
That one means rain.
This one means rain, and the number of clowns are bad.
That's more rain.
What does this one mean?
Oh, it looks like it's snowing.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good user icon.
Iconography.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yep.
Next
Words.
phase. Next
Words.
phase. Keep going.
All right, now we move to night phase.
Okay.
Players can move the camp now to an adjacent tile.
I'm so glad, Jess.
Okay. So we can't move the camp because we have nothing to move it adjacent to.
Yeah.
We haven't explored that. Each player must discard a food or we get 2 wounds. So we currently have.
Why do we have one?
We have 1. So one of us can eat.
Thank you.
I can eat biscuits right now. Would be okay.
Yeah, because we're gonna build a shelter and we'll be fine.
Okay. Well, we still need food though. But yes, biscuits. So eat the biscuits. That's now out of the game. Easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
I should have done this. There's updates too. These are all available to us at the end of the phase.
What's available? Oh, yeah, the things move down.
Yeah, we got lots of wood. All right. Now, the next thing we have to do is if we don't have a shelter, every player gets a wound. So.
Oh, what about Precious Jenny? Are we not there yet?
Yep, she gets a wound too. Automatically. Yep. So everyone's taking wounds.
I'm not a fan. Sorry. Oh.
Just waiting.
Just wait.
Wait. It's fine.
It's
fine.
Yeah, everything hurts.
The cheater.
Yeah, she's dead weight.
And then we have to discard any food, but any persistent food or non-perishable food we can keep. So.
You would not want to play Survivor with me, Jenny, is all I'm saying. Vote you off the island. She's not even on it. I vote you off.
Last time I played my team got eaten by alligator. That seems accurate, Michael. That's accurate. Okay, so that's the first round. So we can move to round marker over there.
This one?
Yes.
I already wounded her.
And you are first player.
Okay, cool.
And then we rinse repeat. Now let's go faster now we've played through it. So
Sure.
I don't know.
I want to shoot an animal. I'm going to find an
We have to
animal.
find ammo first, yeah.
So I gotta explore? Or
Oh, we have to do all these steps. We want to do all the steps. It's just like someone skip everything.
just do the thing.
Just do the thing.
This is fun.
Dance. Go dance. Fine, here we go.
Dance monkey.
Oh,
I
God.
totally forgot about event cards.
Yeah, we have all these phases we have to do. Just skip all of
Oh,
them.
right. See, Matt was talking about superpowers of just knowing rules. It is true. Just said it too. It's a superpower. And like you have it. I don't. I'm just along for the ride. So thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. Well, you make it fun, so.
Yep.
Unusually cold night, which we have to wear sweaters, apparently.
I'm covered.
It was a freezing cold night. You had to heat the camp. So this symbol is a scenario symbol. It means different things based on the scenario. Our scenario is not that button. It's this button. At the top there it says storm. So that means we're going to have a storm coming up tonight.
We are going to lose one. What is this?
So here's the storm. Oh, let me move this up the other way. So here's the storm tile. So what it means is we have one cloud, and so we have to compare our roof to the one cloud. For each roof we don't have, we must discard a food and a wood. Yep, not great. So these are new, by the way, these reminder tiles. So the cool thing is they can go right here. So we know what's coming up.
But
so that's not great.
Was this a setup thing, this -1 symbol? What is that?
Oh, I lied. That's wrong. It is not this tile. It is the storm tile. I'm totally backwards. Thank you, Kim. I'm glad I just said something.
Aha!
It is this one instead. I grabbed the wrong one. So this is the storm because the hurricane's coming, remember?
Yeah, okay.
So we have to decrease our palisade, our walls, by 1. And if we can't, everyone takes a wound.
Okay.
That's the rule. It's called unfulfilled demands. Anytime we can't do something, we take wounds instead.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So now let's keep going. Discard 2 wood, or each player gets wounded.
This is a dilemma, Steve, because if we discard the wood, we cannot build the shelter.
Yeah. I mean, we might get lucky and find a shelter, a natural shelter too.
You want to gamble with our safety? Okay.
You would take a wound? Everyone?
Including Precious Jenny?
Yep.
Ah, no.
I think so. I think she's active for that. I'm not sure. I have to check her special rules, but I think she... Oh, no. She only takes wounds at the end of the round.
She is affected by all events that affect all players.
No,
and
that's when she's rescued. When she's not rescued, she just takes damage from the weather.
Yes, because the paragraph ahead of what I just read was when she is rescued. Taken it. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's on her own. She's fine.
So then it's just the 2 of us, and I think Friday would probably take it as well. Yeah, he would probably take it. You're saying take the wounds?
Well, kind of, because we need a lot of wood.
Okay.
How else do we get wood?
You can go once we find tiles, which we probably should have explored that the first time.
That's what I'm saying.
You can harvest there.
Okay.
You can go gathering. And now Kimmy gets experience from Robinson Crusoe.
Yes.
Fine. We're taking the wounds.
No.
I'm
going to ask, is this the right thing to do? Because apparently this is what we're doing.
It's happening.
We're going to die.
Yep.
All right.
I think we're about to lose at the game.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're going that route.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we have the warming up option, which is one person go here and
spend a wood or a fur.
Yeah, spend a wood or a fur to warm up, and then you discard this card and gain 1 determination token.
Meh.
But if this falls off the track, each player gains a wound.
Oh, cool. Cool.
That's all good stuff.
We have 1 wood to spare.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yes. And if I get determination tokens, that's better.
Speaking of which, now we do the second step, which is motivation. So we're currently at 1, so you get 1 automatic token. It's literally right there in front of you. It's like right in front of you. It's like, where is this?
Sorry, I had a case of man vision. Okay.
Okay, so that's 2. Step 2.
Yes.
And then we move on to step 3, which is production. My brain didn't work for a second.
1, 2,
Rebooting.
3.
So we get 1 more wood. So we have 4 wood and a food.
Okay. Okay.
I love bad vision.
I know what I want to
So
do.
true.
I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
I want to explore a tile,
Okay.
and then I also want to hunt. Can I do both?
No, because we have nothing to hunt. You have to assign your workers now. There's literally nothing in here.
Just shoot in the woods and hope for the best. Okay.
But I think exploring is a good idea.
Yeah.
For sure. We probably should have done that first, to be honest, but that's okay.
Well, I was going to, but apparently horse is also a Pegasus and just flew over that spot, so I didn't even see what it was. Fine, I'll go here. But I also want to go here.
Okay. That's good.
Yes.
Do you want me to help you here?
Sure.
Okay. Now, something that we haven't explained yet, but when you're working together like this, one person's the lead, and that's because any bad effects that happen, they would suffer that. Not both people, but there's actually red rings you put on the guys, but we just don't bother with them. Actually, or do you want me to split up and you want to
I
explore
kind
more?
of think we need to go faster.
Oh, thanks, Jess, for the super chat.
Yeah. Thanks, Jess.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
So let's go up here. Fine, I'll split up. What's the worst that can happen?
You don't say that when you play this game, because now you're gonna die.
We don't have food.
We don't. Oh
Do you
wait.
want me to do this? Because I can get us food if I do that instead.
Oh well, then yeah.
Okay.
Do that, and then what else can I send myself to do?
You can build a shovel.
Yes.
Okay.
This.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, just build a
Should I
shovel.
just put it on here?
Sure.
Okay.
And if you want, you can even use the.
Oh, Matt says shelter. Shelter's not a bad idea, but don't we have to?
Yeah, shelter's a really good idea, honestly.
Why don't I do that?
Sure, do it.
I need another morale token because then I can spend less wood. Can you give me morale somewhere before the end of this turn?
And then if that's the case, then you can do. How many morale tokens do you need?
I need one more.
Then you can do that. That's fine. We'll just go hungry.
Then I have to do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. The other way to get it is over here. You can get over here.
Yeah, but that's at the end of the turn actions, and I want
that's
to
true.
do this, and then wait. When do we do that? Is it like?
It's left to right. It's left to right. So here is building is what that is.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the whole like right side of the board is
It's the brown
action.
cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good call, Matt. We should do that.
Yeah. Yes. Which sucks. It does. It's okay. Do you know what else sucks? The fact that we had to buy. I don't know if it's just me, but
battery?
we bought Steve a new car battery today, and I feel like an old fart. I don't remember them being that expensive.
They're pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
We took a lot of damage this turn. We don't have walls or anything. Balls is right.
No, but we will have a shelter.
Yes, but with no walls.
What type of shelter is that?
We can't build a roof or walls until we have a shelter. So.
There's no roof and no walls. What is the shelter?
I can show it to you.
Is it it's a palm tree.
No, it's this thing. If it comes out. There we go. There's your shelter.
I really thought it was going to fit the guys.
No.
This is cute.
And here's the walls. So there's like multi-level walls you can put around them. So yeah. Pretty cool, actually.
All right.
But it's
let's
totally unnecessary.
yes. So I'm going to do this. Are you ready to do left to right?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to spend one of the wood.
Okay.
And I'm going to get one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And this is good now.
Yep. Let's discard it. We'll take
Where
it.
do you? Okay.
Okay. Next one is building. So you're up.
Shelter. I'm going to discard 2. I kind of did it.
Oh, wait, did you want to use this so you don't have to roll dice?
Yes,
There you go.
exactly. I kind of just did a net 0.
You pinned all these minis over the weekend? Oh, that's all. Wow, that's a lot, Jess. Yeah, definitely share.
In order to do all of them, are you using like speed paints or anything? Or are you not? Because then that's like, wow, that's a lot. So.
Oh, you're in the military lane. Wow, less to 2 years to go, and then, oh wow, you're getting close there.
Yeah, nice.
That's awesome. All speed paints. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely share.
Are they army painter speed paints, or I guess that's what they technically call army painter? Because then there's also the contrast paint.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very curious.
Well, actually, edge that. So
I'm spending this.
Yep.
We're spending one wood.
To build the shelter.
We have a shelter.
Whoop, whoop. Nice game.
Currently on the beach.
Okay, here's your stuff.
Thank you, good sir.
Okay. Let's see.
Yes.
And
Cool. Thanks, Jess. I have a small Steve got for Christmas. I haven't even used it yet.
I know, I'll buy it for you.
I know. It's
For all my love. Still wrapped up in packages. You don't need my love.
It's all right. Keep your cold heart.
Keep your own heart.
You know what else I haven't done yet?
Build me a table.
Yep.
Yeah, I can barely fit this thing on the screen. If you...
That's not the table's fault.
Yeah.
Nope. Take your turn. Do your thing.
I have equipment on the table I need.
Do your things.
Okay. Okay. It's one of those streams, guys. Okay. No one's gathering. We are exploring. So let's do this explore first, which is guaranteed. Thank you, Friday, for joining with me. And we get a tile. So you can grab one of those hex tiles, please. And flip it over. Actually, put it on the close-up screen.
It's a mountain.
Oh. This gave us a free shelter.
Son of a...
So, this was the mountain. So now we have the mountain stuff unlocked for building, which I'll mark on the board here real quick. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. We have a food source. And then here we have a beast. So we can draw a beast card and add it to this pile here.
Okay, I want to shoot it.
Yeah, we can shoot it. Now, the other thing is this is a mystery token, which is amazing. We'll do that last. But this totem is a scenario thing. So if we look at the scenario card, it says here, the first time we come across one, we have to assign the number 1 to it, which we'll do, the number 1. And that means we found wet rocks. The player who explored this takes 2 wounds, which is me.
Oh, you've complained.
I'm complaining now, so our morale is dropping. And then we gain the storm glass item. So that's what that does. All right, so that's gonna be right here.
Should I put 2 markers on that?
Yes, we can do 2 markers on that. Okay, and then the discovery token, which is always great, is in that bag next to you, Kim. So you want to reach in that bag and draw 1 token.
Mac gets pens. Just pens for Christmas. We can, what does that say?
That's a great one.
Ignore something?
We found large leaves, so yeah, we can ignore a rain cloud. So you can put it up in that magnifying glass, we use that later. So sweet. And technically the stuff goes up here and it has to fall down or whatever, but it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
That's right. The rules are just guidelines.
This is kind of... Okay, well, I'll just remember this stuff. No big deal.
It's pans.
Pans for cooking. Yes.
Okay, that's better than pens. Right.
All right, so I'm going to explore here, and I have to roll the dice for that one. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Try to explore there. I was successful. I did not get hurt, and an event happened. So let's go ahead and do the tile first.
You found grasslands?
Sweet. And we found more food and wood. And we have the number 2 token appears, which in that case is what? Old Cemetery. So if our morale is... Oh, it's at 0 actually. If it's above 0, it drops 2. Otherwise, it drops 1. So it dropped 1 for us.
Okay. Do we draw a token though?
Yes. I found a cemetery, and then we will draw a token for that spot.
We get to... What does that say?
It is thorn bushes, which will give us a palisade, which is perfect timing, honestly.
Oh yeah, because we got weather coming.
And we have a shelter now, which is great.
Yeah, see? Perfect. But everything's fine.
All right. So that was that, and then we can mark off that we can build on grasslands. We can make bed now, which is very useful for healing. Medicine we can make. We can make the rope, which you wanted, Kim.
Yes, for my snare, because we need food.
And we can make a basket, which is great for gathering. So we have a lot of different things we can build.
Okay, we need the rope in particular because we have to get Jenny off her stinking... We gotta go sleep her.
I will point out that there is a chance you can get the rope for free. So if we find another one of these totems, we'll get the rope for free. So if we explore it more.
Do we... that's future turn figuring out. Okay.
So, all right, so that will... Oh, event card. So let's see what the event is. So here we go. I'm going to turn off my green screen because you guys can't read this. Trust me. There we go. We found a secret cave. Deep in the bushes, you find a mysterious cave. Decide. We can either discard this card or draw 3 mystery cards. Only resolve 1 beast, 1 trap, and 2 treasures. And shuffle this card into the event deck. So the question is, do we want to go in the secret cave?
I kind of do. But
yeah.
It could be bad.
3 cards? Let's do it.
Okay.
We'll have fun. It's fun, right?
Don't say it.
Derek says yes.
Yes. Okay, we're doing it.
All right, so this gets shuffled into the deck.
So I'm reading Elaine because he's retiring from military in 2 years.
Oh,
so I'm catching up, so that's awesome. He's going to do board games, travel, some charity, some street work. That's awesome.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
All right, so can you grab 3 of those cards from that black deck, please? Yeah, here we go.
Is that 3 or 4?
That's 4.
That's too many.
Awkward. Here we go.
Always.
1 beast or trap, not both. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Matt, You're the man.
So we have one beast. Ouch! I got bit. So I take. Who's this?
You.
This is me. So I take a damage. I'm complaining.
Trying to pawn off your wounds.
And then we get not the trap, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we get a treasure. We found a treasure map. You can't believe.
I love how excited you just got.
You can't believe your eyes when you find it. There really were pirates on the island. Keep this card. You can use it once. Take an explore action on this card to draw 2 mystery cards and only resolve treasures. Discard after use. That is awesome. Okay.
That wasn't terrible.
No, it's actually okay. We'll discard this over here.
Hi, Greg. Welcome. Appreciate you coming.
2 treasures. Yes. Or do you mean I keep drawing until I get 2? I don't think that's what that was.
Yeah, huh? I wanted
Keep
to
drawing?
do it.
Yeah, I think you just draw 3 cards. Discard this card, or draw 3 mystery cards, and you only get 2. If you drew 3 treasures, you only get 2 of them, basically.
Yeah, that's how I read the card too.
Yeah, because you're right, though, normally, Matt, that when it says you get 2 treasures, you keep drawing till you get 2 treasures, which I think is the treasure map itself. No, actually, no, that's just 2 mystery cards. I'm not terrible. Are you sure you're playing Robinson Crusoe? Exactly. I'll double check the rule book, because I know you keep drawing, but I'm trying to remember. They changed it? You might be right. Because I know at some point let me double check that real quick.
Because that would change things. Because on this one, you could draw 2 cards and get no treasure, and then that would suck.
Yeah, no. Normally when you draw treasures, you just get 2 treasures. Normally that's what it is. But I thought that card was, let's see what it says here.
Yeah, the way this is worded, it's capping your draws.
So it says, if you have to draw a mystery card, reveal cards one after the other until you reveal a card of any of the stated types, placing cards the other types aside for now. Oh, you're right. After resolving the first card, you can decide whether to keep drawing or stop. That's correct. So the maximum number of each card, the type may not be exceeded. If you reveal a type for which you have reached the maximum, you put it aside. Yeah, so you're right. You're right.
Okay,
That's correct.
Take another treasure card.
Yep, we get another treasure card. So keep going. No, you're right, Matt. You're right. I was, for whatever reason, thinking something different. So, oh, yeah! We got boxes! I love this one.
Are they loot boxes? Is that why you're so happy?
No, it's keep this card. From now on, all our food is non-perishable. Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Love it. Love it. Okay. Someone questioned that. Yeah, we should not. We should not. All right, so we got treasure map and boxes. So we don't need to sell it anymore. We don't have to bother building that because that's basically the same effect.
Okay.
All right, so that was that. Nothing here.
That's right. You know what else is...
You can store your games.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what our entire camp is full of now, is your games that you're making from sticks and stones. Now what are we
I'm
doing?
in stereo. Oh, is that better?
It will. Now what?
Yeah, I figure out how to stop that from happening. I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, now we did all this stuff. There's no more workers to resolve. We're done. Now we move on to weather. So now we have to decrease the palisade level by 1, which we don't have any.
Didn't we get a thing that gave us 1?
Yep. So if you want, we can discard that mystery token, and then we get the palisade, and we spend it right away.
Sure.
Okay.
This one. Bye.
Bye. Easy come, easy go.
Does it go back in the bag or stay out?
Nope, stays out. All right, that's that. And then we do night phase. So night phase, we have the option of moving camp. I recommend we do.
Yes. To
To
this one.
To that one?
To this one.
Yeah. Because that way we're close to everything.
So glad we're always on the same page.
Okay, so and now we need to take a wound if there's no shelter.
We have a shelter.
So we're good. And then we have to eat. So we have one person can eat.
You can eat. I'll take a wound.
You take 2 wounds if you don't eat.
Well, you're gonna go crazy.
I'm gonna complain.
So I'm not there.
Okay. Oh, I should update our. I'm not updating our numbers at all on screen.
You're not.
So
When does Jenny take a wound?
she's gonna take wounds right now.
And she gets a wound.
She takes just 1 wound.
Yeah. I'm down 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm
6,
at 8.
7, 8, 9, please.
You're at 9?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I've not been updating that. He was trying to kill Jenny.
Yes. See, just knows what I'm saying.
No one said it yet. I was hoping someone would say it. That's okay. That's fine.
What?
That's fine.
Say what Jess said? She's
No.
call her out on her.
She stays his name with something stain. No, I was gonna call this. I was gonna call it Jenny. It's Jenny.
I loved her.
Yep. I had all prepped for you.
What?
You're welcome.
He's gonna leave her up on the screen.
No, put her away for now. There's Jenny. Oh gosh.
You took the time to crop her out
Yep.
and make a full ass.
Yep.
God.
You're welcome.
What are we doing in the game?
I don't know anymore. Oh gosh. Okay. I think we're done with the round, right? Yeah, we're done with the round.
I think so.
Okay, let's move the round marker.
Yeah.
Well done, Slowcap. Thanks, Derek.
Thank you, Derek. Oh my God. I can't see.
Oh gosh.
What's happening? Did I?
Next round.
Okay.
Oh, did Jenny take their damage?
Of course I gave her the damage. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So, and then we moved
I
it.
don't have the right number, do I?
I'm moving
No, I
this
have the right
thing.
number. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks
gosh.
again, Derek.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Derek.
it. Yeah.
All right, next round. Event card.
This one.
Oh, wait, I'm star player.
Yeah. Take the crab. There you go.
It's a
For
giant,
context,
it's a giant
it's
crab.
a crab. I'm giving you crabs.
Why would I have
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Excuse
Just,
me.
I don't know why we're helping Jenny.
She's part of the crew and
was
she's
part-
stranded. I don't know.
Apparently Steve's ex-girlfriend.
Howling from the woods. The roar you heard during the night promises trouble. So this means we're going to have more storms coming. So that storm tile is coming back out.
Okay.
That's what that symbol means. Draw 3 beast cards from the beast deck. Choose the one with the greatest strength and put it on top of the hunting deck. Oh my goodness.
Well, we could have goats or finches
The highest strength.
or an iguana.
Which has the highest strength? Do you the goat or the iguana? You pick.
I want the goat because the iguana wounds us regardless.
Okay. So goats.
Do I shuffle these back in?
Yeah, sure. So here, goats are the strongest one. So we need 1 weapon strength. I need 4 weapon strength ideally. Anything you don't meet, you take wounds, and we automatically lose 1 weapon strength. But this will give us 3 food and 1 fur.
Which is perfect because that's what. And I'm gonna bring the gun. And I'm gonna shoot it.
Yep, you can do that.
That's the plan.
That could be planned. It says here, expedition. So if we have the fire, we put 1 guy on here. Put the top card from the hunting deck to the bottom and get 1 determination token. Discard this card. Otherwise, at the end, we have to draw the top card from the hunting deck and fight the beast. That doesn't seem that bad, actually. It seems like an automatic fight, as long as you have the stuff you need.
I mean, unless you're gonna get mauled.
Yeah. I mean, you automatically get the resources. There's no failing the hunt. Goats do.
I should have been the hunter. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't pick the hunter. I'm really surprised.
Well, because in Mythwind, I'm an explorer, and I feel like maybe I don't know.
All right.
Carpenter. I'm a woodworker. I had
That's
to go
true.
that route.
That's true. Then we do 2, which is we're down here, which is at -1. Let me clear off the screen so you can see -1. So I have to spend 1 token, which I unfortunately have. I have at least. That's good.
Do I? Because I don't have one.
No, it's only the first player gets the stuff.
Oh, good.
So yeah,
I mean, sorry.
it's fine. I mean, I was the one that complained. I get it. So
Michael, she's got gumption.
you got gumption. Nice, Michael. Nice. Okay, so
Goodness gracious.
let's go ahead and get our food and wood automatically because of production phase.
Yes.
There
Yes.
you go.
Yes.
And now we can do the action phase. So what are we gonna do?
No, thanks, Jed. I'm glad you're still loving it. I'm gonna kill the beast.
Okay. Yes, Beauty and Beast.
Thank you.
I gotcha.
You weren't as impressed.
No. I'm just.
No. Is it 1 or 2 or wait?
You need 2 pawns there. How about you send Friday with you? 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like you're the carpenter. You haven't done any carpentry.
I haven't done any carpentry.
Carpentry, yes. So, and we have tools, so you can build. We have a storm coming, which isn't great.
We need walls,
Yep, so you can build a wall.
but we also need the flippin' snare.
Yep, the snare would be great. What do you need for that?
We've discovered mountains. You just go build the snare. That's easy for you.
I can't build the snare. You have to build the snare.
Why do I have to build the snare?
Because you have the snare.
I meant the rope. You build the rope.
Oh, no, I'm not going to build the rope because I'm going to explore. Because we can get the rope for free.
No, getting the rope for free means we find it. You're putting off guaranteed food.
I'm going to get guaranteed food right now. I'm going to gather.
So I'm building walls to perfect.
Yeah, I'm going to gather some food so we can eat. And then I'm going to explore. I don't like it. I want to fix this up because you're going to take damage.
I'm taking boo-boos.
Unless you get determination tokens.
Which I don't. I'm doing...
I mean, unless I don't get the food, and I improve that a little bit. Because I can feed us. I can make stone soup. How about I just do that?
Okay.
I'll make stone soup instead. Alright, here we go. Let's do our things. So, first thing we have is nothing here. You're hunting. With no weapons.
No, I have the gun.
You have the gun.
I'm using the gun.
Alright, so let's talk about how this works. So right now, you need to deal with 4 attack strength.
And the gun is 3.
The gun will give us 3, so you use it.
Yep.
And so we have 3, you were 1 short, so you're taking a wound.
Oh, I'm panicking.
Yep. So now morale drops. Okay. And now we lose one weapon, which we don't have. Or we do have, but it goes away at the end of the turn anyway. And now you automatically get 3 food and 1 fur. And you get that regardless of what the results are. So
See, totally fine. So I guess you didn't have to do the food thing. Oh, you're not doing the food thing.
I'm not doing the food thing.
Our fur looks like cheetah.
Okay, so that was that.
Does Friday get a wound or just me?
No, whoever led, you don't want him to
Okay.
get wounds.
No.
I guess you could.
No,
It's
that's fine.
And then the next one would be building. So
All right, let's do some palisade walls. Right? Because of
Sure.
storm.
Yep.
Or a roof. Which one do we want?
Well, the wind's hitting our walls, or not
Okay, so
walls.
put the walls up.
Okay, you want to spend 2 wood for that?
No, because we need the wood for a frippin' raft.
How about you use this as well to build the walls? Use our last hammer and nails.
That's a good call.
There you go.
But I have to spend the wood to do it.
Yes.
4 2 wood.
2 wood.
Or
2 wood or 1
fur.
fur.
Spend the fur.
You don't have the fur right now.
I don't have a choice.
Yep. Unless you use your... you don't
I don't have any
tokens.
morale tokens.
Yeah. Okay, but we have a... Oh, sorry. We have a palisade. There we go.
It's gonna get blown away.
It is. Easy come, easy go.
That's the 3rd time you've said that.
You know what? It's also not the last time. I'm going to say it. Okay. And then we did that. No one's gathering. I am exploring, and I have to roll dice for this. So let's see what happens. Come on, explore. Success and event happens. I'm totally fine with that. So, success. Let's go ahead and draw that tile, if you don't mind.
You have come into mountains.
Okay. Mountains. We get a discovery tile. Or a mystery. Yeah, discovery tile. The shelter there, and a beast and wood. But no rope.
We have found a treasure.
Oh, let's spend that right away.
Okay. Spent. Treasure card.
Yeah, definitely get the treasure.
Backpack.
Ooh, what does this thing do?
Oh, you put stuff in it.
Thanks. You find an old backpack filled with hope. You look inside.
What good is hope right now?
Unfortunately, it's empty. Keep this card. Starting next round, when a player takes an explore action, they additionally draw 2 tokens. Choose one and discard the other.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
When a player. So this is forever. You just get more and more of those tokens, which is great. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Did you want to do that this thing when you were exploring the
No,
treasure map?
I was trying to find. No, I was trying to find
Rope?
rope for us. We do get a new beast added to the deck. All right.
On top or on bottom?
On top. Doesn't matter. And that was that. And then I'm going to clean up camp. So I get 2 tokens. She's been so snarky, I know. She's still loading.
It was 2 weeks of not being able to give you a hard time. So yeah, here you go.
Okay, I'm improving our morale a little bit. That's it. I think we're done.
You only improved your morale once?
That's all it does is 1. You could go there too.
Wait, you get 2 and you move morale up.
You get 2 determination tokens and move morale 1 time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
This falls down. We get all this stuff finally. Okay. Now it's night. Now we have to do this, so we lose our wall. Easy come, easy go.
Fine. Stop it. You have now been warned. You've used the quota.
I paused too, just waiting for
it. You met your quota, Steve. You're done.
You're done. Okay. And then we have. Oh, do you want to move camp? I don't think we do. I think we're
No,
good.
we need the wood there and the
agree.
food. Yeah.
Okay, and then we have to eat. So
We're
nom we're good. And Jenny,
Jenny, pop her up.
pop her up. Jenny, taking 1 damage. Oh,
Pretty good
God.
resolution on that picture too. Good job, Steve.
Okay. Next round, we're in round 4. We are not.
This is not good. We have to.
We have to build a temporary raft at some point.
Can you get wood before I
We need a
craft?
No. Well, we're gonna get 1 wood. Oh, by the way, our food would normally go away at the end of the round, but because we have
boxes.
we're okay. Just
Yes.
point that out for people.
Yes. When do we get the wood? Right now? Is it like automatically wood is now
In
in
a
our?
second, we will get wood.
Come on.
Okay. First thing first, event card.
Oh yeah. There's a raging river.
All right, the island is not a nice place for you. That's true. So this symbol means we're going to put this question mark symbol on top of the corresponding deck. So this is the gathering deck, which means next time we do a gather action, we have to draw a card.
Okay.
During the production phase of this round, you only get half the amount of produced resources rounded down. So that sucks, but we can build a moat. If we have the shovel and a person, we can discard this card to get 1 determination token. Okay. Which we don't have the shovel. We don't have anything.
We're not really good survivors.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad card.
Yeah.
So what do you want the food or we have food? We get the wood.
We have food,
Let's get the
but
wood.
this is saying our production is half rounded down.
Yeah, so we normally get 1 wood and one food, but we get instead of 2 things, we get 1 thing.
Okay, so it's not like 0 wood, 0 food.
I don't think so.
Because that would not be nice. Half the amount of
Produced resources. Yeah.
Okay.
Produced
so
resources.
We'll play it that way.
Yeah.
So good, because now I want to. We need the rope.
Yep. But let's finish what we're doing first.
Nope. Nope. Not at all.
Morale step. You have to spend 1
One what?
determination token.
Which I don't have.
So you take 1.
I'm slowly dying.
What do you? Oh, yeah, I'm not doing so good at this. I should not have put the up there.
I'm at 7.
At 7? Okay. I'm still at 8. So. All right.
Now what?
Sorry. So that was that. Now we do produce stuff. Oh, we skipped that technically. We should have done that first and then produce. And now we're at the action step.
Okay, so here's the question.
All right.
We need rope,
Yep.
and then we need to build the raft for Jenny.
Yep. In order to build the raft, we need the rope and 2 wood, which
Yes.
is not too bad to do.
Yeah, so...
So I just need to keep exploring.
No, build the... You're not going to find the rope magically.
Yeah, we are. We get one more of those locations. We're good. We get it for free.
You get one more what location?
If we get one more totem, we get the rope for free.
I don't like that plan.
Why?
Because you're banking that you're going to find the totem this turn.
There's a lot of totems on there.
Okay, I trust you.
Or we can explore twice.
With little...
There, I'll explore twice. And
So
make that
you're exploring... Oh, but exploring happens after building.
Yes. And plus, it doesn't matter because you won't get the resources anyway.
What resources?
Anything I find, you won't have access to. You cannot build the raft this turn.
But I can build the rope this turn. And then next turn you can build the raft.
True. You can do that. You also build us a roof because weather's coming.
Again?
Yep. Next turn, we're going to have a weather die, which is going to be bad. So we'll start rolling and having effects. So a roof would be really, really good right now.
Fine. Oh, you took Friday.
Do you want Friday?
No, you need Friday.
Helping morale would be good.
So let's do this.
Well, what are you going to build?
The roof.
Okay, we'll put in the roof tile. The roof.
It might as well be on
It's
fire.
on fire. Okay.
Okay.
Are we good? Do you want Friday?
Nope. You took him.
You can take him.
No, you need him. You're gonna get eaten by snakes.
That's fine.
Okay.
There. All right. So we're gonna have a fight coming up soon, which is great. Hopefully, it's not a bad
All right.
fight.
Well, this is falling off.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Next turn it will.
That's not happening. Okay. So.
First thing
spend
is,
the fur.
do you want to spend the fur? I asked that question because eventually we have to build a lifeboat. Knows what it needs.
Oh my God, we're never gonna win.
4 furs. I mean, you can, but
you know how much wood we need?
6, but it's easier to get. Fur you can only get by killing stuff.
I will go murder.
You still want to do the fur?
Because we need 2 wood to.
We're gonna get
Build
more
the
wood
road.
next turn.
Not 2. We're gonna get 1. That's not enough for the boat.
Are you? Oh yeah, you're spending 2 right now. Fine, you can do the fur.
we can
Fine.
do the fur.
Okay.
I killed the thing. I'm spending it.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, 1 roof. Sweet. And these guys come back.
All right, do your thing.
Yes, explore. So let's roll for down here. Success, I get wounded, and an event happens. All the things happen. You come full circle. Let's
right.
see what we get for our tile.
If this is the rope,
Yep, we got it. So we got hills. We get the level 3, which let me double check what that is because I forget all this stuff on it.
I'm drawing the token.
Hold on. 3 is we find remains of a mast and something else I can't read. What does it say?
What does what say where?
3.
Remains of mast and spars. We found rope. What's the rope invention in the future resource space? Maybe Steve was right. Hey, look at what we also pulled. A goat, and it has fur and food.
Okay. We need a weapon though. We don't have a weapon. We can't kill it.
I'll get a weapon.
Okay. And then I took a wound. Now we have to draw event cards. Here we go. Oh yeah, good question. So what do the compass and invention cards do? So there are normally in the game you have these extra discs. So when you go do something, you can add that to your number of pawns, and it would help you with the 2 pawn limit. Does that make sense?
Say that again.
So you can get additional disc for doing specific actions. They're neutral ones. So if I did the explore action, I can then use a green disc to help with explore and automatically get it with one guy. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. In the upgrade, they gave you compasses, and they gave you a shield. So now these are your green and red discs, and that's why I want to paint these green and red and make them stand out better.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's what those are for. Okay.
Gotcha. Matt is also right.
Him is the weapon. It's true. Okay, so I did that, and we have the goat. Is there something else? Oh yeah, event card. Forgot to do this. What do we draw? We draw surprising discovery. You have found a skeleton in the jungle. It's holding a pistol.
Shabam weapon.
Keep this card. Any player can use it once to temporarily give you +3 attack. This card I have to use. That is actually just a straight up good card.
It is, but I wouldn't use it on this one because that's way overkill.
Yeah, it's a waste.
Okay.
Actually, we'll probably need for whatever fights us here in a second.
All right. Good night, Elaine. Thanks for joining.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. You gotta repaint those now? Sorry, Jess. Yeah, so the compass is the green one. The shield is the red one. The basket's the gray one, and the lantern's the brown one.
You know what, though? Just all you got to do is add a green ring on the compass, and then the shield splatters of blood. That's all. You're good.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
Now,
right.
What are we doing?
Oh, I have to do the other explorer.
Oh, yeah. Here. This one.
So there you go. Well, let's see if I'm successful. I might not be.
You are.
I am successful. I'll take another wound.
God, you're
I
fine.
complain.
You found a
Drop it
river. Ooh, you found a river with 3 tokens and a beast card. So I got to put a beast down here. And 3 tokens.
Okay. And I complained.
All right. We found poison.
Okay. Oh, so this one, if we have the pot invention, we can get +2 attack.
Okay. Ooh, we found wood from a fallen tree.
Literally falling. So just straight wood.
And candles, which is another worker helper.
Yep. This is a brown disc episode. So sweet. All right. We get another beast.
Yep, did that.
You did that? Okay. And I have to draw a card.
Don't be bad.
It's fine. It's a tiger.
Hey, we found a
If
pistol.
you find a tiger and hide, if you go back to the camp now, it will track you. I can either discard this card and execute the night phase outside camp, or shuffle this into the event deck, which have a tiger come after us.
But we have a gun.
Yeah, we're gonna fight a beast right now, though, or the next turn. I think I'll just stay away from camp.
Okay. Aren't you going to get wounded?
Yes.
Sure. Great. Sounds good.
Yes.
High confidence.
Yeah. Well, I'll discard this one.
Okay.
Okay. So I won't be returned to camp, and then you are fixing up camp.
These and kaboop.
Okay. Now we do... Anything else I'm forgetting? I think that's it. Weather,
Which
which is nothing.
nothing for now.
And nighttime. Nighttime, Jedi
Takes a wound.
takes a wound for sure. There's no clouds. That's good. And then I'm going to take a wound because I'm not at the shelter.
Yes.
And then Kim, you're good. And then we have to eat. So those are our last 2 foods.
But you're not at shelter. Can you eat?
I don't know. I think you can still eat, but I don't remember if you...
Here's your food.
Yeah, I don't remember how that works exactly. When you're away from camp.
Matt?
Yeah. I was trying to remember all the rules for this one, and that's the one I forget. Moving from camp, end of... No.
I kind of remember that you still do. Otherwise, that's an automatic 2 wounds for staying away from camp.
21. This is the page I gotta go to. You don't eat or take a wound from hunger. Oh.
Oh, so neutral. You found a branch to chew on. Yeah.
During the weather phase, character is not affected by weather. Sleep and open. Cause you suffer 1 wound during night.
Period.
And naturally, you must eat. If you have no food on your character sheet, you suffer 2 wounds. I don't know what that means. No food on your character sheet.
You can store food on your character sheet?
You don't ever. I don't understand that. So. Yeah, so this, I'm going to assume we eat this. I'm not really sure what that means. So if that's wrong, I apologize. Yeah. Because you never put food on your sheet. You always put it up there.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But I do take the wound for sure for not being in the shelter. That's guaranteed.
Okay.
Okay.
Now what?
Now it is nighttime. We did the next round. Okay. Now I'll point this out because things are ramping up and we're doing great. We have weather die. We're gonna roll each time now.
That's a OG version.
Yeah.
Don't have to-
That might have been the original version. I'm not sure.
I feel like it was.
Yeah. This one it does say you have to eat though. It is very clear on that. But it's not clear in that you have to eat food from your character sheet, and this says nothing about that. So
Yep.
I don't know what that means.
So we're adding a die, but it's a red die.
It's actually orange.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah. The printing mishap, I guess.
Nah, it kind of could be orange.
Yeah. Okay, so we have the rope. We are not gonna win this one.
I'm building the raft to save Jenny.
Event card. Who's first player? Am I first player?
You are now.
Okay, so I have to spend one of these. All right, so this is gonna fall off. I guess we'll do that in a second. We'll read what this says. Exhausting night. You haven't slept well. Well, of course, I wasn't in the camp. Some of you didn't sleep at all. That's true. You all had dreadful nightmares. You feel terribly tired.
It was the red eye.
It was. So we are going to have the storm picking up. So we put the storm token on there. So that's great. And then we put a successful reroll token in the build action. During the next build, you must reroll a successful result. So.
Oh, makes it.
Yep.
More challenging.
Yep. And then if you put a guy here, you can rest to discard this card and get a determination token. If this falls off, you drop 2 morale.
Oh, not great.
But this other card falls off right now, which says on the bottom.
Draw the top card of the hunting deck and fight the beast.
Yep.
We are fighting a condor.
Nope. This is the deck, right?
Yep. No, it says the deck. Read the card.
Yes, but I thought this was the hunting deck.
But this is the hunting deck.
Those are the beast cards, but it's not the hunting deck.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, hunting deck space is down there. That's
All
correct.
right, fine.
Yep. Because we added additional cards. So
We
this
did.
is us
We
fighting
did. We're fighting whatever that is. Not the condor. We're fighting.
Oh my god.
What is that word?
Muriquai? Yeah.
Muriquai?
Yeah.
I'm good.
5.
We have a gun.
5.
We have a gun.
I'm definitely using the gun, so that way I'm going to take 2 wounds.
I think you need to go heal.
So that's going to drop again. And then with temporary attacks, that's fine. We get 4 food, which is great, and we get 2 furs, which is nice. Also, we draw a treasure from the mystery deck. So that's there's some silver lining.
Did you say 2 furs?
2 furs. Yes, 2 furs. And technically, this would be here because it is not in the event phase.
That's a trap.
Yep, looking for the treasure symbol. There it is.
A compass.
Oh, sweet! Gain a compass item, and it can be used for exploration. So we have a free what do you call it? Character pawn. So
Is that a one-time use?
nope, you can use it forever.
Okay.
Yep, you can use it multiple times.
I shuffled this. Was I supposed to?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, good.
That's fine. Okay, so that's available to us as well. Which is going to be pretty nice because we're going to need that for the raft. Okay. Now it is... Now we do morale, so I have to spend the rest of mine. Gosh. Luckily I had it.
Do I have to spend?
Nope, because I'm first player.
Okay.
And then we do production, so we get 1 food and one wood. Okay, and now we do our action planning. I want to do this so we don't have that fall off, because that's pretty bad.
Okay.
Or someone needs
good.
to do it.
That's good. I'm building the raft.
Okay, that sounds like a great idea.
But so with this reroll success token, even if I did 2 people, do I ignore that or
You
do
ignore
now
that.
I have
It's
to?
only
Okay.
when you roll the dice you
All
spend
right.
it.
I'm gonna have him do that with me.
You can. You also have lots of stuff. Remember, we got tools over there you can use.
Oh, I did forget.
Yeah.
So okay.
So you want to build the temporary raft?
We're building the temporary raft. I'm using this.
Okay.
And Friday and we haven't really used horse, but I think now we don't need horse anymore. Or how does?
Well, it's only when we need to ignore distance, but we've been staying close to camp.
Yeah, so like if I wanted to go here,
Yep.
because I'm back at camp, so it's 1, 2, right?
That's right.
So horse would just be like shabam.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't explain this piece. So this piece is, if you want, you can do an additional explore at any spot with the shelter on it, and you flip this over and you get a bonus, and something bad happens as well.
Okay, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. The cards here I haven't explained. So anytime this is at the bottom, and it needs to, yeah, if it's at the top of the bottom of the start, you will draw one of those cards.
It's at the top, it's at the bottom, and what?
Sorry. If it's at the bottom, you draw the left deck. If it's on the top, you draw the right deck. And it's like good stuff if it's at the highest, or bad stuff if it's at the
When do
bottom.
you draw those cards?
When that token is at the bottom.
All the way at the extremes.
At the extremes, exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, words are hard tonight. Okay.
We haven't used these either.
I have to update my health. Hold on.
You could be drinking rum and healing.
Yeah, I probably should do that pretty soon. Because I'm at 4 life. I have not been updating my life.
The storm glass, roll the weather dice before the action phase, but resolve the outcome during the weather phase as normal.
Actually, we can do that right now. Let's do that. So we're going to roll the die right now to see what weather is coming. 1 cloud. Okay. So how this works is we need to cancel out those clouds with roof. If we don't have a roof, we need to spend 1 wood and 1 food for each cloud we did not cancel.
Why do we have a roof and not a wall?
Because you built the roof.
I thought I wanted to build a wall.
You did not build a wall yet. You can build a wall though, because we have a storm. So
Yeah.
So the nice thing is we have this covered. The bad news is Gen A is going to take extra damage from it.
Boo.
So
I don't know what I'm doing with these guys. I feel like I need to build more. Can I build?
yeah, you can build as much as you want. You can fix up camp multiple times. You can go on a treasure hunt.
I think we need walls.
Getting the shovel would be pretty nice.
What's that gonna?
Because we can get rid of this card. That card's going to be really annoying for a while.
I don't think we have time to do that.
Okay.
Should I build walls or should
You
I?
can build walls.
I feel like I need more wood though.
You can get a weapon.
I can't build walls because I'm using
2 wood.
wood.
2 wood, yep.
Unless I use my tokens to do 1 fewer.
That's probably a good
I'm
idea.
gonna do that. All
Okay.
right, he should come with me. So then
Okay.
I ignore that again.
Yep, so you're building the walls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, he doesn't have to come with me because this goes away after the first go.
Nope, it stays until you have to reroll a die.
Oh.
Yep. I have not been updating this as well. We actually can build the map and the dam. And the pot and bricks we can build. Bricks is nice. You can actually build the bricks will give us a wall as well. And that will unlock an actual wall will give us 2. more.
Okay, let's do that instead.
Okay.
Because it doesn't cost us any wood.
That is correct. That's correct. Okay.
I'm tempted to have Friday up the morale.
And you take
And I risk it.
Risky a build?
Yeah. Because otherwise that's just going to keep coming.
Okay. That's fine. So actually
No, we need that wall guaranteed. Because we're going to get destroyed.
yeah, because we can't if we can't spend it, we all take a wound.
Yeah. So no, it's the way it is. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. First go, you are resting. You get a
Token?
token.
Mm-hmm.
So then
Building.
we're going to build a raft. I'm going to spend 2 of these
Mm-hmm.
to use 1 fewer wood.
Okay. That gets discarded. Here's your people back. And so now we have this available to us. So this action we can rescue Jenny finally.
I'm going to use this wood token.
Sure. That
And
works.
that just
That
goes
works.
back.
So that's a new action.
So we have to get on the raft and go get her?
We have the raft. We'll have the raft built, but we have to do an action to go get her. Yep.
She's so helpless. And then we have the walls. The
Okay.
bricks.
So you build the bricks. So that should give us 1 palisade. Okay. Nothing gathering. No one exploring. I'm fixing up camp. Let's increase that. I get 2 tokens.
Anything else?
I'm just thinking, sorry. I'm really worried because we need to build this. We need to have these resources and be able to build that at the very last round.
I'm aware.
We don't have... We need a knife.
Which we can get the knife.
And we definitely need the furs.
The knife is available to go get. You just
The
have to
goat
build it.
will give us 1 fur we need.
Yeah, and we have 2.
1.
We have 2 furs.
Oh, that's supposed to be fur?
It's a fur.
That's bread.
Well, it was mixed with the fur. Excuse me.
There we go. That's better. Okay, so that makes me feel better. So we're just short 1 fur someplace.
Yeah, I'm gonna just...
Which you can get by exploring. So I might do that. Okay. Alright, sorry, I was just thinking. Okay, that's it. Now we do the weather phase. So weather phase, we already rolled the dice. We're good on the roof, so we're fine there. This is going to hit our palisade. Boom. Okay. That is it. Then we do night phase. Night phase, we have to eat.
Okay, we're fed.
And then we have a roof overhead. We're good.
Perfect.
We can move camp.
Jenny...
We don't want to move camp.
No, Jenny takes the...
No, they're put in. That's fine.
No, leave it alone. We need the wood. Jenny takes a wound.
2 wounds because it's raining, actually. So, yeah.
Now she's cold. and then we move the...
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So we have another die to roll coming up. So, all right.
I might as well go get her.
Event card, please.
Oh, it's a storm.
Oh, great. The ocean is a bad mood today. Just wanting to rescue her. Put that... Oh, so we get another storm. Weather space. Okay. Good grief. And that's tokens already on the board, so we don't have to worry about it. Strengthening the camp. 1 person, and then if we have shovel or wood, we can discard this to get a determination token. She's too dumb to come out in the rain.
That's right.
We can't do either of those. Is there another... Oh, I guess we could with wood.
Yeah.
We could with wood. We might have to.
I think we have to.
Because if that falls off, what does that do? The river?
You skip production.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay, your start player, phase 2 happens, which you have to spend 1 determination token. You can't, so you take a wound.
Yep. Down to 6.
Okay. And now we do production, which is going to be wood and food. And now we can do our planning.
Okay, I'm going to go get her.
We need a weapon.
That's just building the knife. We can do that.
Oh, yeah, the knife. That's true.
Yep.
I'll do it.
So how do I go get her? I need the compass?
Yeah, you need to do this action, and it's an explore action. But the nice thing is you can use the compass and it counts as 1 of your pawns.
Okay,
so
I'm doing
there's
that.
no reason not to do that.
I will get her.
Or Friday can go do it.
Oh, yeah. Go Friday.
Or Friday, dude. Go rescue her.
Yeah, I don't need
Because it's a storm out there. We don't need to do this. It's fine.
Go get
It's fine
Jay.
Friday. You'll be safe. You'll be safe.
All right. I feel like I need to do this.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Somebody
You
has to
build the
build the
knife.
weapon.
And want me to help you?
I haven't been using any of my skills because I haven't been getting the tokens. Somebody has to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and during the night phase, we really should be drinking the rum. And do you want to roll the die for the storm to know what's
Oh, yeah,
coming?
let's do the die.
All right, roll
Let's do
that.
Oh, good. 2 clouds.
Okay.
So we don't have we're going to need more wood and food. And, oh, Jenny's going to be rescued. So she's not going to take extra damage for that. That's
Okay,
good.
that's fine. I'm going to build this wall. Because
Why?
the storm's going to knock our
Oh.
palisade down. So you would have to do this if you don't want this to fall off.
Do we have the wood for it?
Do we have the wood for what?
Yes, we're not using any wood.
Right now, we're not using any wood.
Okay, I can do that. Okay.
Or, I mean,
Don't worry about the palisade. Yeah, I was wondering about that too. It's 1 wound to everybody right now.
well,
Without.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to complain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you heal. Roof is more important. Yeah. Yeah, the roof is pretty important.
So build the roof instead?
Because we have to spend a wood and a food for each level of roof we don't satisfy. But I do have my hooch ability. So I can actually cancel, I've got 3 discs, I can cancel one of those clouds. So we're actually okay in the roof right now.
So leave that alone?
Yeah. I think we're okay. If I spend those tokens.
Do I still build up the palisade walls knowing what's coming with the storm?
You probably, because we'll probably have more storms coming.
Okay. We'll see if this works, Matt. Otherwise, you can say I told you so. All right.
The other thing is you can build your snare, which is super useful.
Yeah, I haven't taken advantage
We
of
also
that.
have that leaf thing too. We can use that.
Why don't we cancel one of the clouds?
Yeah, you do that.
And then you can cancel the other, and then everything's peachy.
No, we have the roof. We're fine.
Okay,
So
cancel
spend
one of
that
the
to-
clouds.
Spend that. So we spend down to 1 because we've got that special token that cancels a cloud.
Yep. And then,
Okay.
can we just take the... We need a weapon for this,
You need a
don't we?
weapon. Yep.
Here, get the knife. Okay. So do I do something other than the walls?
The knife you have to do.
You're doing the knife.
Or the knife, yeah. I'm rolling for it too, which is fun.
I should help you. Because you're going to have to re-roll. This is terrible. This
That
one's
is a
sucking.
terrible, yeah. That is terrible.
I'll go first, because then I could consume it for on the walls, and then you'll be better off on the knife.
Okay.
Or do I build something else?
No, I think we need the knife for sure.
No, I'm talking about the walls.
The walls?
Pot?
Pot? The pot will help us with weapons. So yeah, that will give us weapons as well. Rather than, but we need the knife anyway. The knife is required for the lifeboat. Is what it comes down to it. Yeah, Sally, they got serious and did. I know.
I'm super
Really
serious.
try to figure out how I can do
We're
this.
just going to give this a shot. Because then if I can give us a little buffer on the walls the last 2 turns, maybe
I'd say you go first with that build, and I do this after you.
Yeah, that's what I said before.
Oh, you did?
Yep. Okay, go ahead and do this, Steve.
There we go. I need to spend one of those woods. Mm-hmm. And I get 1 token.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Next one is building. So Kim,
Trying for the
you're
walls.
trying for the walls. You failed. So you get 2 determination tokens and you take a wound. And you complain. Yay!
Not good. Not good, because I didn't get rid of that thing like we were supposed to.
Yep. That's exactly what we need to happen. Now I got to roll for it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, this may have
And
really...
I can't re-roll this.
This
Like you
may
can.
have gone bad. I can't re-roll.
I succeeded, but I have to
Now
re-roll
you have
this.
to re-roll that.
Yep. So that's now gone officially. There we go. Oh, I
Yes!
succeeded.
Okay, good. Good, Steve.
So I do take a wound. Something's getting real low, guys. The knife will be built. It will give us 1 additional attack.
You get a card.
But we do get a card. Yes. Accident, of course. No carelessness. You cut your leg with a tool.
Yeah,
You
the
make it
knife
worse.
that you just got.
That's accurate. Put this wound on my character's leg. So I'll put it actually on my picture. Shuffle this into the deck. Okay.
Is it say you're going to get gangrene?
Yep, it's coming. Okay. Shuffle it up. And
Mary.
it really is. It is.
Wait,
Now-
no, my raft. I'm building the raft.
Oh
it's
no, we have to
explore.
explore. So Friday, with a compass, rescues Jenny. So she's now rescued. Which I need to grab a token for her. She can be this token.
So she should stay up on the screen now because she's with us. in the lower third.
She's kind of big though.
Oh yeah, you did make her so big.
I made her kind of big. So anyway, she's now a pawn, and now she can actually go do stuff. She can heal herself, or she can.
She should pump morale up.
She can gather. She can only gather.
Oh, well, that's helpful. We need a lot of wood and stuff.
Yeah, but if she has a question mark, she takes a wound. So, and she has to eat now.
Shit, I need my snare.
But that's the good news is now we just have to do this when we win the game. That's
Just
all we have
that
to do.
in 2 turns.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna increase morale and take some tokens.
Okay. All right, so that's it. Now we do weather. So weather is Palisades are going to hit us. So everyone's taking wounds. You know what? I'm going to take this instead.
That's a night phase action.
Oh, just kidding. I'm going to not take that, and I'm going to complain. Oh, I'm done low, and you took a wound as well.
Yep.
And then she would take a wound, and Friday would take a wound as well.
Okay, okay.
Everyone took wounds. Because of the palisade.
Yeah, because
So that's the storm. The rain we're okay with. So that's good. Okay. Now we do night. Night, you have to eat. So 3 food. And everyone ate.
Night, I'm gonna take one of these and heal so I don't panic again. You should not yet.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna keep crossing that line.
Yeah. Alright. Drinking that rum, Jing.
Okay.
Alright. Our turns. No, next round. So I'm start. Event. So what is happening with the Beast Awakens?
We used our gun, didn't we?
Yep. The secret cave is the lair of the beast. The beast to actually fight a beast.
You just died. How can I save? Can I save you in any way?
Nope.
No, because we only have what, one
We have
weapon?
one weapon, so I take 2 wounds. I'm at 2 health.
No, you should have eaten.
I should take the rum.
You should have. Can we retcon that? Because we're so close. You should have eaten. No, but we wouldn't have known it was the beast coming.
We did. We knew the car was coming up.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you can see it.
No. Okay, I'm gonna say technical loss.
Technical loss. We're going to.
But we're retconning him drinking the rum.
So you take a damage and I go up in health.
Why do I take a damage?
Oh no! Why? Yeah. Why would I not do this?
Yeah.
I thought it was only once per round.
No.
Yeah, that's dumb. Okay, so I'm at 1 life.
Yeah, but you cross this line again, so now that goes down.
Yes.
Okay, so
All right.
technically, we didn't play it right. We lost.
Well,
but,
I thought that was only once per round, so
No.
otherwise I would have been like, there was no reason not to do that.
well,
Okay.
no, the reason was because you were going to keep flipping back and forth right on that line.
Yeah, but I'm so low.
All right.
All right, so I took my damages.
You get
we
2
get 2 food. We get 1 fur, which is great.
Hey.
Oh wait, palisade.
Oh, so we lost.
We lost anyway.
God dang it!
So that palisade.
This fail of a roll was really bad.
Yep. That's definitely a loss.
Yeah, we did lose. Super lose. But
That was only the first card. We had to draw another card.
oh, gross. But we had enough fur actually, because we'd get one from here. We just needed wood.
Yeah, we were close. We were
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
But just to show you what happened is because it's at the bottom of the track, I would have to draw this, and this would be in effect. Clumsy.
You are.
During this round, characters cannot use special abilities to reroll dice. So, and then that gets shuffled in at the end of the round.
Yep.
Why'd you hoard the rum? Why's all the rum
Exactly.
gone?
I know. So I think my mistake was the fact that I wasn't racking up these
Determination tokens.
determination tokens because like I could spend 3 and I get an extra build guy.
Yeah.
Like I did not leverage her skills the way I should have. But I wanted to do other things all the time.
Yeah, let's go to the chat. So, oh yeah, pull out the screen. So yeah, that's definitely a loss.
Where's Jenny?
Which is normal, but that's on the easy level, which is interesting. Because if you play it normally, she would take 2 wounds a night instead of just 1. So
Yeah, Jess, I'm glad we lost. Jenny died.
what? No, she lives.
No.
So yeah, we were actually close. We were close.
It was close. I mean, there were, the miss on that wall.
That was rough.
bad. But like I said, I did not use this character properly.
I think also not exploring right away set us back around. We should have explored a tile for sure. But no, thanks for being here, Jess.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
love this game. This game's fun.
It's a good one.
Even though we lose all the time, is a good time.
Good job, Steve. You didn't poison me either with any of your food.
Yeah.
So,
That's great for all laughs. No. Oh, it was one of those streams, I tell you. One of those streams.
it's good to be back, Steve. Good to be
is.
back. And I'm over my jet lag, so I'm awake. Because Monday, I was so tired on Monday.
Yeah.
But yeah, good job. Good try, Steve. This is always a fun one, and it's nice when a game is enjoyable, even though you constantly lose.
Yeah.
Like that's the sign of a
Right.
good game.
Yeah, lots of basically win this game. Yeah, because we need to get 3 more wood.
Yeah, we were covered because we had the token for the fur that we could have
Yeah,
got.
so we just needed, I needed 3 wood, which we would have got automatically 1 next turn. So we need to get 2 more. We could have gathered that, and we could have won maybe the turn after.
Yeah, so we needed like an extra turn,
see.
and we needed not to die.
Yes. But yeah, no, I love this game. This game is really fun.
Good job.
It's really fun when you get like the system together where you get like the pieces you need to help counteract different stuff. The finding those treasures, the treasures are really great. Like the boxes were awesome, not have our food perish.
You were so excited.
I love the boxes. It's great. But yeah, we should have explored earlier for sure. That's okay. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Now I will say, you didn't see us use the miniature for the shelter. It's a great miniature. It's got cool pieces. It's got different levels, so you can actually build it up. It actually grows different sizes. The problem is, you see in the playthrough, our roof was getting destroyed, our walls getting destroyed constantly, and so like each time that happens, you have to remove a piece and put one back on, and it's fiddly. It's fiddly. Very fiddly.
You don't need it.
Which is a bummer because I was really excited for that, and in hindsight, it doesn't really work well. So I've been just using the tokens for that. The cave tile, I guess you guys didn't see that either. But on this one, you flip it over and you will get like mushrooms. Cool, you get food. Now you go in the cave again, you get automatic food every turn. But you could also
get poison mushrooms.
Poison mushrooms. You can get a wound, and every time you go in, they get more wound because you use this toxic in the caves. So that's okay. I honestly probably wouldn't use it very often. The morale cards, iffy on that. I love the wreckage tile though. I'm gonna use that every single time.
The wreckage tile.
Wreckage tile.
Yeah,
That's the ship that was stranded.
The morale cards they're situational, where like you have to be on those extremes.
Right.
And we only hit it once.
Yeah, I mean the good ones are good, and the bad ones. I mean the problem is I was looking through the effects, and some of them are cool, some of them are kind of iffy, and it's just another thing to manage, and I'm okay with what it is. So
yeah.
The adventure book is awesome. It is really, really well done. There's a table, the table of contents in front of it. You can organize by difficulty, how long you want to play, themes. It's really, really well done. So, and there's a lot of fun scenarios. In fact, my thought, if you're okay with it, Kim, to do another stream next week of this and show one of the new ones, because there's like a cool one where you have to go get pearls in the ocean.
Okay.
You also like build Noah's Ark in one of them. Get animals. There's a Peter Pan one in there, King Kong, of course, but that was the original one. So yeah, the book is really, really cool.
Yep. I'm up for that next week. And I'll be the hunter. I'll call that now.
Okay.
And I'll try to use that character properly.
Sure. But no, yeah, the book is great, Jess. I love that. And yeah, the miniature is very clunky. So there's elements I like of it, and elements I wouldn't use for the collector's one. The miniatures I like the characters. That's fine. So cool.
Well,
that's gonna end up this play.
Thanks for the Gen A chuckle, Steve.
You're welcome.
I really appreciated the effort, the extra step that you took for that one. Thank you.
Playing with more characters can make it easier. It can, but the nice thing is you can also make it easier by adding more of those companion animals.
Yeah, we didn't use horse other than that one time.
Yeah, some of them are useful, like the monkey is awesome. So the monkey, you have to train the monkey. So he will count as another worker pawn for building. But when you use him, he consumes an additional wood for the first few rounds. And then he learns to become efficient and use one less wood at the end. So when he's trained, he's actually really efficient at not using as much wood.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, so he's cool. The parrot will give you automatic determination tokens every round, which is really nice.
That would have been helpful.
Would have been very helpful. And then what's the other one? The horse we saw. Oh, the cat. The cat will let you reroll dice in those action spots. But when you use it, you will move it to a different spot. So it changes spots each time.
The cat is batting the dice.
It's batting the dice.
No.
Yeah. Well, because Jess said it. Here we go. One last time.
Jenny!
Run, Forrest! Oh, too fun. Too
perfect.
fun. Cool.
No. So what's happening? What's going on? What's coming up?
Nothing else on this channel this week because Game of Palooza is happening.
Woo!
So starting Friday evening and all day Saturday over on Kanji Studios, I will be at the Kanji Studios live in person.
Yeah.
And we have like 8 games or something ridiculous planned. So I'm not sure how many we get through, but it'll be busy.
I'm curious, are you guys going to just, like, Saturday morning, would you do a chat with Barrett on Kanji's?
I'll ask him about that. I'm not sure.
You just want to hang out? Or
Yeah.
you guys will probably want to play games for 48 hours.
We'll be playing tons of games and streaming a ton for sure. So, but yeah, we have a lot of things planned. So some games on the docket would be Agamonia, Street Masters. This is on the docket. We have Sky Team. Derek's gonna play that. That can be really fun to play with Sky Team with him. What else do we have? Gosh, there's so many games on the list. I'll have to look, but there's a bunch more we have planned as well.
So if you're not subscribed to Derek over at Kanji Studios, go hit that up, and you can have a fun weekend with the boys.
Speaking of other channels to check out, go check out Meet Me at the Table as well, because I know that Colin recently recorded a playthrough of this as well. He did the Castaway scenario with 4 characters. He did the Sailor and Gamer, which are 2 new ones. And then he did, I can't remember what the other characters he did. I'll have to double check. But he did a 4-character playthrough of that one. So that'll be popping up on that channel very, very soon. So go check that out.
Very cool.
Yeah, I think that's it. Anything else?
No, just thanks to...
Please the IT first crash on the island. Which works out pretty well. Actually, Spirit Island's on the list too. Spirit Island is also...
You're going to go island hopping after
islands,
you.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say thanks to our Patreons and Ko-Fi and our YouTube subscribers, the whole kit and caboodle, because it's really awesome. I do love this community.
It's so much fun.
Just a tasting of tonight. It's a good time. So
you guys make it really fun.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
And so is Jenny.
Yeah. Jenny's dead. We all died.
We all died.
But I'm okay with that. Like, it's really okay.
Okay.
I'm not a spiteful woman. It's just for some reason. Jenny. So, but no, I don't have anything else. I do have to do our D&D recap because I would assume we might play next week. You should talk to Derek about that when you're over
We'll
there.
have to figure it out, yeah.
But yeah. So good
a lot
times.
of stuff coming up.
Good times.
All right. Thanks everyone for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time at the Guild.
Bye.
Bye-bye.